This is Reese from Bomarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2019 Volkswagen Atlas SEL R-Line. Pure white exterior with Shetland beige interior. This car features emergency autonomous braking up front with pedestrian monitoring, also known as front assist, adaptive cruise control, lane assist, which is your lane keep, and then also side assist, which is your blind spot monitoring, as well as rear cross traffic alert. It also features LED headlights, halogen fog lights, R-Line badging, 20-inch Trenton alloy wheels, push button start, keyless entry on 4 doors, chrome accents, body colored paint below the chrome line, 5,000-pound tow hitch on the back, further chrome accents along the back along with the piano black treatment along the exhaust and around the fog light shroud on the front. Panoramic sunroof, power sunshade, heated front seats. Let's take a look inside. Okay, so here is where your power seat looks like. 3-seat memory, as well as lumbar support, power lumbar support, and then forward and back and seat back. Over here on the door you have power door locks with 1 touch up, 1 touch down, power mirrors, heated mirrors, power door locks, and a power remote trunk release. Okay, so here's a look at Volkswagen's digital instrument cluster or digital cockpit. Comes with navigation. I can actually take navigation and move it over to here. I can also edit what is displayed and zoom in and zoom out on navigation. So I can actually change what is displayed up here. So I can go to gear and speed and it changes what shows up there and over here. I also have ways to change the radio station and set up adaptive cruise control, following distance, vehicle setup, Bluetooth, all kinds of great things. Okay, so here is a leather wrapped flat bottom steering wheel, R-Line badging at the bottom of it. Here's where your cruise control is, and you can set your following distance for adaptive cruise control right there by using this little button right here. So that little display that you see right there, if I push the button, you'll see the little arrows move back. Each one of those is for following distance. They're about a car length or maybe 10 feet. Here's a look at the other button set up here. So your assist systems are here. So you have blind spot monitoring, lane assist, rear traffic alert, and then also the front assist. So you have, I went ahead and turned everything on. You also have volume control here. Automatic headlights over here. So you got it on auto. You also have fog lights, and then a coin box down below right here for storage. And over here, here's a little lever that you can adjust the steering wheel. So you can pull it out, raise it, lower it, wherever you need it. MIB2 radio. So what this does is this gives you the navigation option here. So I can show the map here instead of over here if I like, but I can't show it in both places. Also, it comes with App Connect, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using that USB port down there. So if my phone is plugged into that, I can use Siri or Google on my phone. I can even push this button right here on the steering wheel for Siri or Google. This does come with a heated steering wheel, which is an upgrade from last year, as well as LED taillights and this digital cluster. The digital cluster is an upgrade from last year. Push button start. This is an all-wheel drive unit, so you have multiple driving modes here. So you can change what it displays up here. Off-road, off-road custom. You can actually fine-tune different things here. You can change the driving system, and then you can also put it back on the normal mode and then change here what's displayed. You can also use this button here to do the same thing. Storage wise, my wife actually likes this. It's good for a small size purse. It also has a USB port right there. This is Shetland leatherette, and it's heated. Here's a look at the glove box. CD player and SD card reader in there, along with SD card holders there. So there's two SD card readers here. One's for your navigation and the other's for video or music if you wanted to do that. Wood grain interior through the door, across the dash, and into the other door. So with this Shetland interior, you may worry about light interior, but they're smart enough to put dark carpet on the floor so mud and things like that don't affect the floor. You don't get it dirty. There's also a two-tone treatment inside where it's gray above the wood line, gray or dark. It's black. It depends on your kind of input there. Some people say it's just a dark gray, and then it's a light color up above. This does also come with a panoramic sunroof and a full-size power sunshade. The panoramic roof, the glass covers the front and middle row. The front panel of glass does move completely back and stacks on top of the middle row. The middle row piece is static. There's also CarNet, which is similar to OnStar. It gives you information, roadside assistance, and emergency services there. Then you also have three-door garage door memory. And you have vanity mirrors that are lighted on both sides. So let's take a look at the middle row. This one comes in at $47,630 with the captain's chairs, trailer hitch added. Also helps to unlock the door. And I'm sorry guys, it's 10 to 12 degrees out here, so we're not washing any cars. It would freeze, so we're not using a car wash today. So this car has a little bit of salt and grime on it. Here's a look at the captain's chairs. There is a bar to slide the seat forward and back, so you can adjust that setting there. Take a look at the leg room that you have there. I'm gonna go ahead and sit in here. Okay, so I've got a lot of leg room here. I've also got a sunshade built into the door right here. So if you want to protect your kid from direct sun rays, you can do that. You also have a sunshade up here, and it's tinted glass on the sunroof. There's a look at that sunroof. And then there's a look through to your instrument cluster. Center display there, armrest. Nice looking setup. This car is laid out beautifully. Here's a look at your climate control in the middle row. You can lock it out and the system up there. You also get two USBs back here and also a three-prong plug-in. Here's a look at those captain's chairs again. There are latch hookups right here and here in both captain's chairs, so you can do two car seats in the middle or in the middle row. An adjustable armrest right there. And then here's a look at the back row. Those seats do adjust. Notice how high off the floor they sit. There's some floor mats sitting there, but take a look at how high off the floor this seat sits. So it's not going to be a tight fit. It's not going to be an uncomfortable ride for a full-size adult. I'm 6'1" and I won't complain about a trip in the back seat, a road trip. It does also give you seat belt clips right there. So if you fold these seats down, you can actually keep the seat belts out of the way when you load cargo. Again, here's a look at that giant panoramic roof. Goes all the way up there. Let's take a look at the back. So in the back is a power assisted lift gate. Little gasket there, you just push the button and it'll open. You can also do it on your key fob when the car is not running. There's a look at that chrome treatment along the bumper, and then the piano black treatment along the back of the tailpipes. Here's a look through from the back. This is a 6-passenger option. If you get it with a bench, it's actually a 7-passenger. There's a look at that giant panoramic roof again, and a look through from the back to the front. Third row does have vents for rear passengers there, so they're not sweltering in the summer and freezing in the winter. And then these seats will fold flat. So it's just a quick flick of the button right there. And I've got some mats in the way right there. Let me move those out of the way. And then this seat will fold flat as well. And then the captain's chairs will also fold flat. So this car comes with the cloth mats, monster mats. Also a roadside assistance kit over here. There's a 12-volt charger right there, so you can plug in the back and charge, as well as the two USBs there and a 3-prong plug-in. There's a look at cup holders in the back seats as well. This configuration gives you 15 cup holders. Here's a look at that power hatch button right there. You just push that and it's going to close. Again, this is an R-Line. This is an SEL R-Line Atlas 2019. Pure white with Shetland beige interior. This car comes with a 6-year, 72,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. And if you buy from me in Balmerito and St. Peters, you'll get a 10-year, 200,000 mile engine and powertrain warranty as well. That's nationwide, so if you live in Seattle, you live in Cleveland, it doesn't matter. 10-year, 200,000 mile engine and powertrain warranty on that car as well. We're also going to throw in 3 years of free maintenance. Your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil changes are all covered. You only do them once every 10,000 miles. If you're interested in this car, give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257, or on Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.